Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. I've been wanting to start this series where I grab a question that I get asked often and I spend, 3-4 minutes just talking and providing my insight. Again, this is based off my experience and my, insight with working inside of cloud and such like that. So this isn't like, the final answer, but just, more insight, right? Now, the question I get asked the most is, which programming language should I learn, and how much code do I need to actually know in order to work in cloud, in order to land a role? Now, like most things in tech, there isn't one perfect answer. But what I will say is, which platform are you learning? Are you learning AWS? Are you learning Azure? Are you learning GCP? First settle on that. Once you know that, go and do some searching and see which language has the most examples and go with that one. In my case, when I started working in Azure like 2 years ago, I really, really wanted to learn Python because I thought it was just like the coolest language and I wanted to become really, really good at it. But I found more examples of the stuff that I was trying to do in Azure in .NET and C#. It had the most examples. That's like the easiest way I can answer the question. So maybe for AWS it's Python, maybe for GCP it's Go, and for Azure it's .NET. Like whichever one it is, pick that one and move forward with that one. The reality is, if that you work enough with one language and you understand the fundamentals, that will translate over into, learning a different language, picking up a different skill. Or then later on you're like, hey, I really actually like this like programming stuff. Let me dive deeper into like learning it. And then you can start building stuff like, websites and apps if you want to, right? But you don't need to have that full skill set to work in cloud. The importance, I guess, and your learning should be focused on understanding how to like deploy infrastructure and deploy solutions and how to work effectively and efficiently inside of the platform with a language versus actually developing these solutions. Later on, you may find yourself in a situation like where I'm at now, where certain opportunities are presenting themselves where if I was better at like programming .NET, I'd be able to take advantage of them. And that's why you see me like studying .NET and learning and like on the stuff that I've been doing on Twitch and like the streams and such. But that isn't the case for when I was it wasn't the case when I was beginning. Like just knowing enough to automate things was more than enough, right? But programming is definitely, at least scripting, is definitely a skill, and automating things is definitely a skill that's going to just take you, set you on a correct path in terms of cloud. Don't necessarily worry about becoming the best, software developer or anything like that. Just know how to automate things. Yeah, and that's what I would say in terms of this question. If you have any questions you'd like me to take 3 to 4 minutes answering, leave them in the comments. If you already know how to program, or if you're learning a language, can you let me know? Can you let me know which language you're learning or which language you know, and which platform do you primarily work inside? Because I would love to know that too. If you want to learn .NET alongside me, join me on my Twitch streams. I have one today at 6 p.m. Eastern. If not, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.